Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I have to think of what day it was. Good morning. How is everybody doing? There's a lot to do today. A lot. Because I kind of got to clean up as well as get some stuff ready to resin again because we have a dog cake to do. So, yay! I got to get my trash can over here. Put the bag in it. I already need to clean up the sewing room again. Where's my desk? Partly because I have migrated my laundry into here. And I have to sew masks very soon. We also might, if we have time and get everything done, we may do some molding today. We'll see. That'll actually be before I resin. Honestly, the resin doesn't have to happen right away. I just like to do it. So we're going to get some stuff cleaned up. I'm going to have to wash some mats this week because I don't know if I have one I can use. Ugh, my face, it hurts. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and grab my links and get these going to YouTube or to Discord and stuff. And we're going to unmold some pings. All right, let's grab this link here. One wall. Oops, I messed that up. Yes, stop asking me a question. There we go. Let me find my phone. It's in my pocket. And I will go give the phone to my kick members. All right, where's the? I know mouth it hurts. So, as you guys may know or may not know, when I was 15, I had my wisdom teeth removed. But ever since then, every now and then, I get this weird, basically teething feeling. So last night I was using one of my chewy tubes and I just chewed and chewed, apparently to the wrong point where my lower jaw, where the wisdom teeth are now sore. Anyway, morning, Blue Kitty. So one of the fun things about resin that a lot of people post is the cup creations that you get from the leftover resin that you really just can't get out of the container. This one is a little bit dilapidated, but not that I'm probably not going to keep those, although you can keep them because you can actually put them back into resin. Sorry, my ears drive me crazy still. All right. Let me get the link again for my kick people because they like it when I post the link. I'm going to share, copy link. I had a kitty. Let me see if those disappeared. That's okay. There we go, paste. There we go. All right. So, finishing the cleanup process is a mess. And I have officially decided I'm going to take my bookshelf, my little shelf out for now so that I can put all my colorants in that area. But I need my spot clear. Okay. So we will be doing the cricket in a minute, and we're going to demold some bears here in just a few. But what's in there? I've got to organize. I don't know. Side now. Okay. All right. We're gonna throw these in here. Hi, Leo. This was the start of everything. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything more to it other than maybe put some mica powder into it or colorant into it and recoat it like I would normally. So I'm just throwing these in here. These are gonna go back in the pocket. We have a resin stick. Leo, behave. I did finally break down yesterday and tell Hannah about the dices that you guys know, and we did go out and get some things. She chose this, and we're going to try to do at least one of them in the Buy Pride flag. So that'll be fun. I'm going to probably attempt something today with the dice just to see. Where did my unicorn glitter go? Did I put it away already? Or did it get moved? It probably got moved. Not totally sure. But we do have to just clean up. Before I start some pacifiers, we have to clean up. Because it's a mess. I gotta still finish cleaning those. You're still good. I did not get you. Okay. These I do have to finish cleaning. I got the most of it out, but I gotta go again. This I have to clean because that one had just part A resin in it, not part A and B. Or is it possible to get it out without? So many things. Oh, those can stay. You guys can stay. You're a good sticker. I'm going to keep these because those come in handy. Where'd that bucket go for them? I have a little bucket thing. They're little needly things. They probably are in somewhere. All of them aren't so great. That's okay. I'm not sure what they are. We find this mess thing. Oh. This is why I need another table, because the second table is going to either be dedicated to resin or dedicated to the cricket, so that I don't have to switch surfaces all the time. It's really annoying. There's the clean one. The garbage one. And that was the garbage one. Where's my lid? I don't see the lid for this anywhere. Hi, Simon. There's my baby. What you doing? Where'd you go? Come on. Oh, hi. Come here. Simon is my snuggle mommy baby. He loves to snuggle. He loves to be involved with the whole crafting process. That is a bad paintbrush. Ah, that's full of UV resin. All right, now we are going to demold some bears. As y'all know who were here yesterday, I made some bears just to test out some colors that I bought, which I was hoping the colors would go a little bit more opaque than they did, but it's really, finding opaque colors is really hard. So I may end up buying those from the Sophie and Toffee website in Singapore. But let's take a look. First, we're going to take a look at the really bad ones. This one was simply just a bunch of different extra bits. And so was this one. It's turned out surprisingly well. Like, I mean, I really overfilled this because the resin was actually curing already. So these ones got very, actually, that's not too bad if I sand him down so he's not sharp. Pretty cute. Fairly impressed with the level of clarity from this, though. This one is definitely, it's cute. Like it matches. The front is mostly purple, and then there's just a little bit of blue and stuff in the back. But you guys can't see it very well on the light ones, but they have sunglasses. Those ones do, at least. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop them all out. There were 15 colors to test, plus I wanted to test out some of the glitters we bought to see the colors they come out as. So it was a big project, honestly, but I wanted to be able to see what they turn out like. This was just a candy mold from Joann's. Joann's, I found, is definitely not the place to go for molds. Michael's is definitely the place for that. And the resin in general is Michael's. Because Michael's is also the place that sells like all the stuff for the tumblers and whatnot. So they have a huge amount of glitter. And their only downside is they don't have much actual resin colorants. You can use a lot of things for resin colorants, but not so bad. This one I think is the one I touched. I'm not sure. But there we go. There's a cute little pink one. The color doesn't show up as well on the camera, but it's a nice like baby pink. And then we have these four, which were the glitter. This one had a little too much in it, but that just comes right off. They're still a tiny bit sticky just because they're technically not fully 24 hours. So you can demold them at this point, though, and just let them sit. There's that one. There's this one. I will basically set these aside and just let them sit for a while. Then we have a purple. I'm fairly impressed with how clear these came out. Maybe a little bit bendy still, but. So here we go. Hi, Simon. This was the black. This one turned out a little more opaque than I thought, but not too bad. The last few were not mixed very well because it was curing and it was getting really hard to mix. So this one has a little more bubbles. He's got the glasses and bubble and everything. Same with the green. So the yellows turned out, the oranges turned out kind of yellowy. This is supposed to be orange. He's a little bit yellowy. And that is just also simply an amount thing. This one looks basically the same. Some of them are smaller than the others because I didn't mix up as much of the resin in that color. And this was a lime. This was supposed to be like kiwi. He's a little bit bendy still, actually. But a few. This was another green one. He actually turned out pretty good. He has like almost no bubble. He has a little bit of bubbles inside, but not too bad. Simon, what are you doing? He's trying to climb things. Then we have blue. And then this one I did pink with bow. The colors are not bad. They're very, very kind of transparent. This one was one of the ones that did not mix enough. These actually turned out, we got red. And we got another red. And this one, we have a massive bubble in. This was white. And it actually turned out pretty good. So you need a lot more. But anyway, these are going to just kind of sit for a while. I'm going to see if I can cut up. that peeled off. Let's see if I can get the other part peeled off. I'm just gonna sit the rest of their time, and then we can see how they're doing from there. So they have about another hour or two to sit. Actually, longer than that because we went to. I had demolded quite early actually. Now that I think about it. No, because we went early in the morning. That's right. We went after her class ended. But anyway, those are fun. So, those were the fun things. That was really fun to do. And I got this mold just because when it comes to resin, having extra molds is always important because otherwise you're just going to waste it. This was about 120 ounces worth of it. No, not 120 ounces. 120 milliliters. There we go. But yeah, these are just going to kind of sit and chill. And my eyes are itchy. I don't know where I'm going to sit them. I guess over here. We have pacifiers to work on today, and I was supposed to be working on the t-shirt today. 2 t-shirts, but the stuff got delayed today, so it's coming. It should be here today. But I'm fairly impressed with those. Those colors are pretty nice. I may show these to Hannah, these particular ones, especially because she wants the colors of the biflag. And this, if I put the purple was like super settled, so getting it shaken up in time, had I done it first would have been okay, but I didn't. So, but also you can add a little bit of mica to darken it a little bit as well. So, okay, I'm still waiting for coffee to kick in, and I gotta look through what I need for pacifiers here. We have a Lion King. I know that one's there. Where's my purple scissors? These things are constantly right there, constantly disappearing. I think we have. We have 2 Winnie the Poohs, 2 different Winnie the Poohs, and Stitch, and then I just got a Lion King one, so that one's not today. That's all right. I have such a problem here. The Winnie the Pooh one, and let's see. We need this Winnie the Pooh. We need the Stitch. I had the Winnie the Pooh one here. This one. Just need a picture for that one. Which I typically do as winter. And I need the Stitch. Ooh, I need to print stitches soon. All right, so we only have one of these to cut, which is not too bad. Not too bad. And then after we get these all done, we will switch over to resin. Oh, that's dirty. I gathered them here. I believe this one was an Eeyore. Yes, it was Eeyore. Should get both leaves in that one. I gotta remember that one. All right. How do we get the cricket moving? I have to like rewash all my mats so that I can see if they're reusable and whether or not I need to purchase some mats. There, I'm gonna turn that on. Because I don't want to bother with the computer side of Cricut, I'm just gonna do it from here. Okay, done. My projects. We're just gonna hit make it. This one's gonna be super easy to do. Oh shit. You need to move. You can do that. Then we turn it off because I don't need it. Yeah. Just machine communication error. Yes, I know. That's because I closed it. All right. I like to start out with Stitch because he's kind of the harder one to cut out. And he's going on a black pacifier, so I really need to go outset him in black. That would make my life a little bit easier. Oops. Jimmy is loud today. Yes, I'm talking about you. Shut up. He's loud. Sometimes he's really super quiet. Other times he's just like, I'm gonna talk all day long. Part of the reason he's loud today is because Hannah had a doctor's appointment, so she was home for a bit this morning. And he is always louder when she's home. Because he likes her a lot. Like he doesn't like her better than me, but he likes her a lot. He's a loud mouth. Ah, itchy nose. There we go. He's all ready. Oh, I forgot I have to do laundry. Forgot I have to wash towels today. So what is everybody up to today? Today for Andrew is his bosses and coworkers' last day at work. They're technically their last day is the 23rd, but they had a couple of vacation days that they had to take because they won't pay out all of them. So they're taking them. Trying to wake up, missing poof poof. Oh, yeah. And on probably laundry. Yeah, I have to do like the linen, not the linens, but I guess it's linens. Yeah, towels and whatnot. I kind of need to wash bedding, but at the same time, I need a new sheet. I don't think my sheet will survive a washing because I just got like a cheap freaking $4 one from Walmart and it's shit. I've only had it a few months and it's already basically threadbare. There we go. That one is done. I really need to get a better pair of little teeny scissors. Oops. Here soon. These are just, but where I am due for I need a new mattress. I need a lot of I need to get a wedge so that I can sleep on my back and get my back in the right position. Because I have such a hyper curve, instead of being curved outward, mine is curved inward. Not curved outward, but mine curves inward. Therefore, when I sleep on my back at the moment, it stays arched and it causes a lot of pain. But I need to be sleeping on my back with a wedge so that it corrects that curve. Because similarly, sleeping on my stomach just encourages the curve more. And trust me, sleeping on my stomach hurts just like hell. I am a stomach side sleeper, but if I have the appropriate back support, I can do my back. But in order to do that, we have to do a new mattress, which is probably going to happen in the next month because mine is so bad. I mean, in all fairness, when we picked this mattress, we were sleeping. We had Allie living with us, so we were sleeping two and a king, and then we had a twin XL so that it was just a little bit more room because sleeping in between two people was killing Andrew's back. So he went and got a twin XL mattress to put next to the king, and we all just kind of slept like that. The only problem is this mattress was picked for Andrew. and we picked more on price than what we needed. For me, it's been horrible. I tried putting in a memory foam topper that he had for something else, and it's still not great. So we're gonna see what we can do here to help out my back a little bit. But in order to do that, we have to have a wedge. I have to have a wedge because I can't sleep. When you get a firmer mattress, for me, putting that pressure on my already bad hips just hurts so bad. So we have to do the wedge and the mattress all at the same time because I would have to be able to put the back in the right position. But yes, the bed is just too soft for me. It's like a pillow top bed, and I hate those. While it's softer, it is horrible on my back. I'm actually going to look into Flow mattress, I think it's called, and see what the pricing is. Ta-da! Stickers are good. I'm just prepping these all so that when I sand, they're all ready to go. I need to place an order for a couple of pacifiers later today. That one. Oh, me. Need in there. This is the good one. We're gonna stick this over here. Okay, let's get these babies scented. I need to go get some sandpaper soon. Probably later, either today or tomorrow. Right, we need a black. What is the other black one for? Blue and blue. That one's black, and that one's. Oh, so I didn't need a Lion King. I don't know if I have Lion King stickers. So I'll wait. Thought I had one left, but I may not. I needed a Lion King. I think, do any of those have personalization? No. Yeah, none of those do. This is Billy Girl. Okay. So the black ones both have personalization, so I'll set those kind of by themselves so I know. These ones do not. Please let me have one Lion King sticker left. I don't think I do. Yoda, Stitch, Chase, Tucker, okay, you come in. We gotta do the Lion King. I am going to be redoing Lion King here soon, probably this week. Because I would rather have a different one. I have better images now or I need to buy a better image. Because this one is so popular. I knew you were going to do that as soon as I said it. Yoda battery, isn't it? A Yoda battery rarely goes below. Yeah. So my this is going to be my Yoda battery. Has Yodas. All right. And while it cuts, look at battery. Perfect timing. I need to wash it. I'm missing one of my mats. I have to figure out where I put it. I'm very confused by the fact that it's not here. Alrighty. This one is much easier to cut out, thankfully. Both kitties are off sleeping. Simon is upstairs. Leo is in the well. Actually, I don't know where Simon is. I didn't actually look for him in the kitchen. Leo is in my lawn chair, my outdoor chair. His favorite spot. Legit his favorite spot. You buy him this massive bed and he wants the chair. Okay. I need something in my ears. Because otherwise I'm just distracted. I need to stimulate the brain. I've also just had, I'm pretty sure I'm very low in iron. Right now, which kind of sucks. Oh, fuck, it's a white one. I just realized it's a white wrap, not a teal. The other one is teal. So I have to print on one way. Teal. I do still have to cut it, but oh well. I swear to God. Oh. I just do so many more teal than I do. One more time. Last but not least. Hey, Jimmy. I should open my window. My hip is wanting to pop out today. Bad. Oopsies. I messed that up. Oopsies. There's one. I'm coming. Thanks. Oh, this one was messed up. Oh. And so. There we go. Okay, those two sit for a while. That goes in garbage. Now we can get to working on the pacifiers. Oh, hello. Hey. Okay. Ah, there's my weeding tool. I found it. Have any of you ever read the Sort of Truth series? There's a TV show called The Legend of the Seeker that's based on those. All right, there we go. First few were okay. Good kind, got it. I'm on book 9 right now. Amy, knock it off, dude. It is one of Andrew's most favorite series. My sister and I happened upon the TV show a long time ago. Jimmy? I wonder if my thing got delivered there. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Might have gotten delivered to my door because it's too big to put in there. So Jenna and I happened upon the TV series of it many, many years ago. We fell in love with it. We loved it. And then we realized, oh, hey, it's a book series. Mind you, at the time, we were still in church, and it was... So the books, Jenna started reading them. Mind you, Jenna's like 13. Or no, how old was she? If I was 19 or 20, she would have been 15? Yeah, around 15, 16, maybe. Maybe younger than that. But anyway, so she and I would watch it. My mom didn't really like the show much, so she'd have us watch it on our laptops. We literally watched the entire thing in complete sync. Like we'd count down to press, play. We'd count down to press pause, unpause, all that. We literally watched the thing in sync on our laptops with our headphones. We enjoyed it quite a bit. We loved it. But she started reading the book. And given the fact that we are sheltered Christian kids, so when it came to the sexual stuff, she's like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't be reading this. So she didn't finish. We loved it though. Then when I met Andrew, funny enough, it was his favorite freaking series. He owns all the books. So I started reading the books. And it's taken me a really long time. I'm like, I started reading the book itself. Then the seizures started, and I couldn't continue reading the book. I mean, mind you, the book is like that thick. They're huge books. The first one was really big, long. So I started doing audiobook instead. And I'm making my way, it's been at least 2 years, making my way through this series, taking breaks, and stuff like that. But right now I'm on book 9. There are 12 to the original series. There's a bunch of other ones, but right now I'm just reading the 12. And then I'm going to start listening to some Jane Austen books. That's my next project, is listening to Jane Austen, because I love Jane Austen. But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy. But that's what I'm listening to right now. Jimmy, can you stop the squawking? Like, I don't care if you chirp, but squawking is annoying. It's actually, yesterday it was like max of 80 degrees outside. Today it's more like closer to 90, I think. Hey Siri, what is the temperature outside? Oh, it's only 81 right now. Heat index is higher than that, I can tell you that much. It's fairly warm out. But yeah, so that's what I'm listening to. Now, mind you, compared to the books, the TV series is crap. But it's still a nostalgic thing where I would totally watch it again with my sister. And they never finished the series. on TV. I think they only did 2, maybe 3 seasons, but it was a good. Me and Jenna enjoyed it quite a bit, especially just doing it together. It was a lot. You worked with it. It was a lot of fun. So, but I enjoy the books, and I have to, oops, that sounded grippy. You are being a pain in the butt today, Stitch. Given the fact that my brain struggles so much with reading now, audiobook is the way to go for me. I actually absorb the information. When I'm reading a book, I don't absorb the information. But that's what I'm listening to, and I'm enjoying it. I think he's too big for this one. Oh, maybe not quite. Okay, you. Up, so we're gonna try to do this quickly. This one smells strong today. I think this one stinks more than the other one too. I really need to get my fan down here. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. I don't think I actually used enough, but oh well. Oh, okay, no, I did not. Did I just stick my boob in there? Not the right thing to use for this, but oh well. This one I don't like as well as the one from Sophie and Toffee because it doesn't allow for as much bubble popping. It's annoying. Cat hair. Ow. Where are my wipes? Oh, that's way too much. Nice that it's actually behaving today. A lot of times these black ones just don't like to behave. I got Eddie. The only upside to this one vinyl that I hate, that I rarely ever use anymore, is that it does cut decently. It's a little bit stronger. Or, I mean, that's not what I meant. It doesn't peel as bad. Like if you touch something to it that's sticky, the print doesn't come off. I'm just doing this while those finish curing. No, it just turned out gorgeously. All right. You turned out great. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this blade real quick. Okay, there's the top that I was looking for. Okay, here we go. Oh, did I just forget that one? Yes, I did. It's nuts how much of a difference that blade makes with cutting this. Annie's best friend, Luke, is a little, very much so. He's a little bit older than Kai, but very much so still a little. And I love messing with him through her. So she's like, how much caffeine is too much? And she's like, I've had this much and this many monsters. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, that's way too much. And she's like, Luke says it's enough. It's just enough. And I'm like, he's a baby. You can't trust his caffeine advice. I'm like, but I cannot wait to meet Luke because him and Kai are going to go on so well. So we're going to play this game, huh, YouTube? Once again, though, I am still the youngest of all my friends. Oops. That might be two. And on the side. Udon. That should be better. There we go. Now they're ready to resin. Excuse me. Okay, why are you so runny today? I don't know what's up with this. I have a feeling this has been too warm. There's some on my hand. Behave. You're in it. Ready? Okay. Ready. Uh-oh, we got a grip. No, why do you keep doing it? Pretend. I'm kind of not surprised he's doing this, considering the fact that it's really thin. Something's wrong with that. Okay, here, bud. I'm gonna try something. I wonder if that area is just too warm. These ones came out okay. A little cloudy. Okay. I'm gonna try. I haven't opened this one yet. The bottle's a little bit big. Oh, hello. Okay, that one is just about as thin, so it's not that. Okay, now we have this one to fix. Need a bit of a sticker. Almost there. There we go. There we go. I kind of went a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, hi, Leo. You little shit. Come on. Okay. I just watched it form a bubble. Dickhead. Okay. Stay out. Down. Okay. Get all those fingerprints off for now. There we go. So where'd the things go that I'm gonna move right here? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Leo, down. I'm thinking. Yes. This will help me kind of hold on to them a little bit. I keep them from snapping apart. This one that doesn't necessarily need that. Where'd the other thing go? Oh, right there. I'm not sure I'll do this one though. We'll see. I'm not sure all of these will do what I want to do, but either way. Here's the drawer. Sorry, my hip hurts a lot right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this a little bit more because there we go, that's better. Oh, this is hard. Oops. Okay. Making sure nothing's going all the way through. I have no idea if this will work. There we go. And I'm going to throw this one in there just for the hell of it, and then I can throw it in. I'm not going to go ahead and take that stick out. This one just is a square. Oh. Go ahead and set this aside. Nothing went all the way through. And the other one. Where'd you went somewhere? Where'd it go? Are you still on? Aha, there it is. All right. I'm doing a weird thing with this one. It's stinky. You should probably get out of here. go ahead and set this one. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might have to actually use tape. Because, yeah. That's not sticky enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the wood just for a better stick. Of course, I'm not on a level piece of wood, so that's all right. Oh, I need my hot glue gun. That's right. Oh, no worries. People come in and out, and I have no problem with that. Like, you'd never worry about that. I'm not sure if this one will work properly. I'm not sure these will work, but I know these ones will. That's the main thing I want is these ones. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. That didn't work out so well. What are we making? We're trying to make a mold at the moment. Not. I'm gonna throw this one in there too. It's not incredibly. I didn't want the things really deep, but I made hot glue so that that's nice and we'll see about this. I don't know if I'm going to do these or not. This one, well, I could do at least one, but this one doesn't want to pop in. Aha! We have little Tootsie Pops. We have two different ones, and then we have little Tootsie Rolls. Leo? Yeah, that. And we have the little sticker candy roll. And then we're going to use it to make resin jewelry. Let's see if this is hot enough yet. Okay. I'll move that so. Actually. Okay. Are your housemates crafty like you? No. I am the crafty one of us. Annie, the one that's going to be moving in with us, is very crafty as well. Hannah and Andrew, no. Yeah. Thanks, Simon. Okay, we're going to set this over there. Let it sit for, no. All righty. That stinks. Okay. Something. And last wipe of the back. Yeah, she's a very crafty one as well. She's actually done a little bit of resin before. The vinegar smell is real. All right. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Well, I'll fix that. Hang on. How did I get into crafting? When I was young, my mom sewed most of our clothing, actually. My mom sewed a lot. My mom learned how to sew. I started sewing, and then from there, I was also, my mom is an artist, and she taught me a lot of art. This looks, there we go. So it's kind of in my blood. And I've just gotten into the, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to work on those things today. I don't know. I need to get that done. But yeah, I have been crafting since I was a very young child. They do, actually. Some people see snoring benefits. They do. Some people have it helps them stop snoring. And when it comes to the autism world, pacifiers can actually really help be a good stim. It's very calming and stuff like that. It helps with teeth grinding as well, if you have the right one. So yeah, there are definitely some benefits to it. For me, it's mostly, I sucked my thumb as a child from the time I was about 6 months old when my mom took away my pacifier, and my older sister taught me to suck my thumb. She was 22 months older than me, so she was a thumb sucker as well. So she taught me how to suck my thumb, and that was that. I sucked my thumb during the day up until I was about 12. Then I started doing it only at night. Till I was 16, I literally sucked my thumb. Oh, shit. I sucked my thumb until I did not suck my thumb consciously. At 16, I stopped. And then from 16 to 18, my sister told me I still sucked it in my sleep quite a bit. But around 18 when I started having the health issues, it just became a thing I kind of had to start back up to keep myself kind of calm. And this is oh, this is how I turned this off last time. I mean, I can cut it without doing too much damage. I'm still going to need to kind of clip it off. So yeah, I did a lot of it, and then I switched very quickly at that point to a pacifier. As I became incontinent and was learning about the ABDL world, I decided pacifier was the way to go because I was in the hospital all the time and germs. So yeah. Do I make my own pacifiers? Not yet. I plan on it in the future, hopefully. At the very least, making the mouth guard pieces, like this piece and the button and the handle, that I do hope to do. As I get better at resin, I will go from there. But making molds for it and stuff, I may see if I can get a custom mold made and go from there. But if I could get somebody to do that, if I could get a mold made, that would be amazing. But where do I buy them? I buy these ones from, it's called Little for Big on Amazon, and they have their own site, but I buy from Amazon because Amazon Prime. And yeah, you popped off too, you little shit. With this resin lately, I'm not hugely fond of this brand apparently, but well. So online, I buy them. All right, I know this looks kind of funky, but we gotta see what I can fix here. Oh, shit. I'm not sure I like the neon, but it smells less neon. I just sanded my own hand. How about the pacifiers that you use? I make, like this is one of mine I just made. I didn't do the full piece, but I put all the vinyl on them and stuff. I mean, you are just problematic as well, hell, aren't you? Well, I didn't put this one together yet. So yeah, but I buy them on Amazon. I use these ones. They're awesome. Hang on, maybe let's do brush some UV on there. You're getting better here. You're a lot better. Okay, you're much more even now. That I can handle. I just put you together, and I don't have to get you up because I think you're gonna have to brush some shit on you. You gotta love when your stuff doesn't do what you want it to do. Where's the other one? Yeah, watch it. Yeah. They are. You mean what size pacifier nipple and stuff? They're enough 6. You are good. I think. You are good. You're all good. Okay. You two were fine. You two, not so much. I need that back on. Okay. Not different much. You little shit. I really want you right there. So let's fix that. Yes, they are designed for adults. My favorite nipple is upstairs. I'm not gonna break it down. It's even better for adults. But in the long run, someday I would like to kind of make my own nipple as well. I don't know that that will ever happen because it involves injection molding. A little bit of alcohol. Nope. I mean, it can be if you are, a kid and you're just like your teeth are still developing, not so great. But as an adult, no, it's not bad for your teeth. A little teeny bit more for that. So I've been using it for years. My teeth have not changed one bit. That's why, well, here's the thing. Using an adult one is not bad for your teeth. Using a baby one is bad for your teeth because they are not meant for adult mouths. Yes, if you're going to use a pacifier, you totally need to use one that is sized properly for you. Otherwise, yes, it'll mess up your teeth. Throw this in there. Cure itself. Pull this one out. Make sure that's all cured well. Yes, it is. Okay, that we can do. It's not bad for your teeth when you use the proper one. Kind of similar for babies as well. Like if you're using the right one, especially the one that's shaped to go behind the teeth, not the other kind, those ones are a little bit worse for your teeth. Okay, how long does this say it will take to cure? For at least 30 minutes before exposing sealant to water. 30 minutes, water ready. Touch or clean sealant for 24 hours. Okay. So it's gonna sit all night. That's fine. Sure. There's a lot of different ways or things that like it, when it comes to me, like, and I've talked to a lot of other people. I know one lady who's got a daughter who is autistic as well as a lot of other things, and she never took her pacifier away from her. And she's actually got a little cause going called Pins for Skins. It is a pacifier pin. And she's like, when it comes to, especially in the autism world, she's like, it's important to keep that stim, to allow for that kid to have what they need. And that is one thing with me. That's always been the thing that calms me down, is that pacifier. My mom has told me this story many times. Where when I was in the hospital having my first PTSD episode, and I was not able to calm myself. Medications were not really helping in the doses that they wanted to try. So she did, I guess I communicated to her somehow that I had a pacifier and to try it, and it worked. So I don't know how I did that. I don't remember that, but she does, and it's just like, yeah, you basically like communicated to me to get the pacifier, and she's like, within 5 minutes, you were calmed right down. Yeah, there are definite benefits to it. I'm debating, really debating. I mean by debating, I'm debating if I'm gonna try a dice out today. And I have this to mold, so I can do that. Like, I have things I can do. I would need to clean this out though, which I can do. Oh, hey, that's where that went. pour some alcohol in here and clean that up hopefully. You know, just like the thing is, this is my thinking. So, you know, when we're babies and we like to suck on a pacifier and things like that, or suck on our thumb, that feeling is trained out of us. It is trained that no, that's only for babies type of deal. When in all actuality, it is very much so it's just such a natural thing, you know, for people to need to suck to calm down. It really is. So the fact that, you know, us adults do it is just that we've allowed ourselves to not be completely trained out of it. You know, there's adults that suck their thumb all their life. Things like that. It's just, it gets trained out of us. And it's not, it's just a very natural thing for the sucking reflex to be such a calming thing for us. So yeah. Now, am I going to do it in public all the time? No. But if it came down to it and I was having a severely bad day where I was stimming like mad, you bet I'd put in a pacifier, I'd put on a mask, and I'd go to town. Because, and I want to experiment with that. Andrew and Hannah aren't really willing to go that far with it yet, but just to see how much it calms me in public and stuff like that. Let that dry for a minute. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll finish cleaning. I probably have ruined this. Hopefully not. I mean, if I did, it was only $1, so I'm not that worried about it. But yes, I am definitely hugely now, do I think, you should let your kid walk around with a pacifier all the time? No, because their teeth are still developing. When the kid gets to the point where they're talking through the pacifier all the time, probably it's time to take it away. However, allowing them to have it for certain things, especially once their teeth are developed, well, they still have baby teeth and it doesn't really matter, but it can lead to some kids not learning to talk properly if you let them just completely use it all the time. It's a balancing act. It really is. Okay, I think you're probably good. This one wanted to give me trouble. I'm going to go ahead and put it together. And I'm not going to package these up today like I was going to. I'm going to let them sit overnight, and I will package them up. So that way they have the night to really fully cure. I think we will toss some resin together, though, because I do have one order I can work on, and I have other things I want to test. There we go. I'm going to set those all aside, bottom sales, and we're going to pull out the resin. And I'm going to make a small batch, hopefully. I'm going to try this, maybe this dice. We'll see. If I have extra, then I'll do it for one. Well, let's actually do a number dice, not another lead dice. There you are. Ah! That one. That's what I'm looking for. Pacifiers are definitely very, very cool. Maybe we'll throw this one into regular number dice. Ta-da. Oh, I dropped the color. So, this thing, I have to pull up the image because I am matching it to a thing as best I can. So let me go pull up these messages here while I look. So let me also clean out this with alcohol really quick because this is a little dusty. It's like a pinky aqua. All right, let's see here. So we've got kind of a corally pink. Oh, fuck it. Hang on. I'm gonna. So I can see better. So it's a little bit of a coral, and I can mix colors too. So if I want to put a little bit of an orangey tone to it, it's almost perfect. More of an aqua blue, maybe mixed. That might be right on spot. For this one, the other option is this, and they got peach color mixed together to make it. And this one, sandy is a little bit. No, that turned out pretty red. Right. Oh, I can turn that off. Oops. I don't need my UV light anymore. There we go. Okay. Possibly adding some like apricot might make it a little more pinky. And this one is roomy. All right, I was supposed to test out this color, and a blue, a really good blue. So we're gonna do that one. I'm gonna grab a thing of hot water real quick for this one, because when it's thinner like that, it makes it a lot easier. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey. I might as well let that sit for 10 minutes. So we're gonna do 20 and 40 to make 60. This is just gonna be a smaller batch. I hope that's enough. It should be enough. Wait. A little bit. There we go. So these we're gonna try, and aqua blue, he said. Okay, C might be the way to go. You'll be able to see, and we'll mix a little bit of the apricot in there, I think. I could throw a little bit more teal. Where's my teal? Yeah, I'll throw a little bit of teal in there to make a little bit of a custom color. Yeah, that's working good so far. That's some pretty hot water. It heats up that resin. You do it for about 10 minutes ahead of time. I am considering, just for the hell of it, doing this one as well, but leaving it clear and putting some of these in there. I've actually used the big one, so. Let me ask the dude actually, before I do this, I wonder if he wants it big or small. I might just make both of them. You know what? We're going to do that. We're just going to make a bigger or a smaller one. And he can go from there. Like, I'll just do extra for him. Sadly, I can't use this alcohol for what I need it to do, but oh well. We're getting a little bit more. Moving it around a bit. So something I'm considering doing, actually, is if those work out, I'm gonna be so happy because I think they will. Right. And I'm gonna actually kind of pour these, and I need one more shot of glass. There we go. I have this pacifier, which I told this person I'll give them a month, and then I'm gonna sell it. But this person still hasn't gotten back to me. But every now and then that happens because they fucking put themselves as a guest and they don't check out with things, so it doesn't send them information. So technically, I could check how much this is actually going to take, but I wonder if 60 is going to be enough. You don't need very much for these, that's for sure. So, let's see. We're getting some heat now. That's awesome. No worries. I'll get as much as drip water into there. I very like it. Let's move this over here. We're gonna do it. Let's see how much this one will take. Then I'll dry it out really good. That was 10. bubble out. Yes, you're probably an excellent. So it took about how many? Oh, let's pull this back out and see. I don't know if I'm measuring correct. This, I guess, washes out that. Out, dump it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this saved a little bit. I'm gonna fill it all the way up to 10. For a minute while I put this back in here. Oops, that's upside down for 10. Hi, Simon. Back on. I may do a different one now, seeing as I got water in this. This might take a little while to dry. Okay, so we've got one. I think we're at about 12. I'm gonna kind of leave it so it's not all the way in there. We're at about 16. Okay, so it takes about 16. Right around there. All right. It can be, especially at first. I know for me at first it was hard. I got pretty used to it pretty quickly because it was like there is no other option. This is how it's going to be. Now I cannot use this one for this. So I have to get a new one. So it was kind of like there was just no. I knew immediately because it's like I could no longer feel my bladder. And it just became that very like, yeah, this is the thing. I'm gonna flip this out for a second. Hopefully that does not ruin it. I'm gonna give it a nice, make sure there's zero water in there. Even a drip of water can completely ruin your resin. But yes, it can be very hard to cope with. I may throw some alcohol in there to really finish that. All right. I may use a different dice now just because there is another dice that is exceedingly similar. So I plan on 16. That one, I believe 16 for this one. Where are you? You're way down there, of course. There you are. Oh, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's a little tiny, but we'll keep these out just in case. I need to empty some stuff out into it. I will. I'm worried about I smell. Most of the time you don't. Trust me. Most of the time you don't smell, but if your urine is really strong, there's that possibility. So, I'm gonna move this away for a moment because pull that out. You don't want any water into your resin. So I'm gonna let that be for a minute now that it's nice and warm. Move quickly because it's water, and I don't want my cats to get to it. So like I've stated, this has about a 40-minute work time, so I do have a little bit of time once I start the mixing process. But we're gonna get, where's my mixing tool? Mixing to Melodium. So little. It must be out. I bet it's out. Oh well. I'm just going to use this one. I need to get some more mixing tools. So, these ones all ready to go. These are all ready to go. And now we put the resin in, and I'm going up to 60. Oh, we're going a little above 60, I think. Okay. I want to see if it'll go through now with this. Oh, yay. Go slowly, but oh well. 40. And just above 60. There we go. All right. Hey Siri. No, she's not responding there. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Yep. One thing you can do to help eliminate smell, is avoid things like asparagus, stuff like that. One thing that really does help with odor from bowel and bladder is taking chlorophyll pills. That will help the smell factor. It'll also help with body odor in general. Chlorophyll helps with that. You have to be very consistent with it and take it all the time, but it is kind of worth it if it doesn't sink at all. This kind of tends to hurt my hand, so I'm trying not to grip it too hard because and most of the time, especially with people you don't know, don't worry about it. They have no clue. And people's automatic thing is, oh, hey, they don't have, if they do know what they're hearing, they understand. But most of the time, people are just so absorbed in their own minds that it's not going to matter. That's not really overreacting per se. Urine smell does not stay on the clothes. No, it washes right out. Yeah, here's the thing though. One thing about the bulkiness is it's really not that bulky in comparison. And they're, funny enough, a lot of times the premium diapers tend to be a little bit quieter, in my opinion, than the store-bought diapers. Plus, you're way less likely to leak. Two minutes. It makes 3 to 5 minutes. And then it's starting to clear up, so I'm gonna go get my water. Well, it is clear now. I'm gonna get my hot water and I'll be right back. It's in here. All right. I kind of just made the choice a while ago that I was just not going to let it rule my life. And it's a hard choice. It's a hard thing to do, you know. Plus, as an AB, I didn't really care. I don't want to close it if it's still wet though, so. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Hey Siri. Is that it? Your housemates feel they're fine. My boyfriend changes my diaper often. They're all DLs, so they don't really care. I do have a separate garbage for the diapers, by the way. Yay, it's nice and warm. Warming up that resin makes a huge difference. My hands just got wet. So. Let's give it another few minutes. I am going to do a thing because I am trying to get to the point where I have an example of each color. Seeing as I'm mixing up a bunch, I'm going to go ahead and mix. This one. Oh. It's going to get some more bubbles in it, but a little tiny bit more teal. That one should be enough. If I need to make more, I will. Teeny bit of orange, just a teeny bit. A little bit of rose in there. What am I making? I am currently making. I look a lot different. I am 33, almost 34. Too much. Currently, I am making a resin dog tag for somebody, like a puppy's name tag. There we go. That's more of the color I was looking for. We're also working on some dice. See you later, Diane. 2014 was a very ill year. I was very ill. Let's set that one aside for a few. That looks pretty good. All right, now these three. So. That might be too much. blue. Okay. Now these ones, I'm gonna kind of get them in those syringes quickly. It's gonna be interesting. I've never done it this way. I really should be doing this on silicone. I think that one needs a little more pink. Let those bubbles sit for a minute. I'm gonna put these on. Kind of decide that's pretty aqua. That's not a little more orange than I want it, so I might add a little bit of pink. Okay, this is the interesting part with this. I kind of wonder if I should add a little bit more. Okay. I mean, look at the price site, so it doesn't really matter which order, but I want to make sure. So order-wise, what's in the middle? Purple's in the middle. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which. I don't know if this is doing what I want it to, but that's. Boom. Yeah. I'm just doing this one blue. I'm not going to do all the colors. Whoa! I may have overfilled that one. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, now. I'm going, oh! My I got that on my shirt, my pants. Oh well. I wonder if I can do it this way. Just good enough. But I think I'm gonna have to, yeah. So I have a little bit left too, so. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do the thing I was gonna do. Okay. Let's draw. Not let that one just go like that. That one had a lot of air in it. So we have to kind of. Okay. Let's see if putting this in actually makes that a little bit more. I'm gonna do a thing. Oops. I think that one needs a little bit more. So I'm gonna throw a teeny bit in there. Oh, oops, that's a little much maybe. I gotta get this one. I have a little bit of stuff left, so I'm gonna throw it into something. I gotta. And then I'm gonna throw the purple in there. Because this is all done being workable at the moment, so. A little bit of blue I can use. Gotta clip this one down. This is not too much. Okay. Yay. I see one. Right. We get rid of these. I hope those are the right colors for this person. Yep. Okay, this one gets to sit. These are gonna end up over there. Anyway. I'm gonna set these up so that hopefully I can reuse. Missing a top. There it is. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, now we get to put these all over there, let them sit. Some of these I'm going to wait a few minutes and let them bubble up and then get the bubbles off. And you get wipes. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and swirl these up a little bit now. There we go. All right, let me grab some wipes because I am covered. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get nice and warm. Ow, hip. Ow. I'll get that one in a minute. I gotta do these separately. Okay. I need some. That one's almost perfect. That one is not fully cured for some reason. That's interesting. This one did not cure all the way, which is the first time I've ever had that. So maybe let that one sit for a little while. That one seems like it. This one has a lot of bubbles. That one I'll do. Oh, we're missing a bullet. And I'm shaking the head, I'm sorry. That's a big ass bubble. I never did bring my wipes back in here. Oh well. Okay, guys. I might. Should hold themselves up. Maybe we'll play with it. I think we're gonna be done for the day though. We're gonna go ahead and close it up. And I will be back tomorrow. I just knocked something over and I'm not sure what. So you guys have an awesome afternoon and I will see you later. Bye guys.